There's no doubt
They're just
about
supposed to. Okay.
They're Kongs.
Is that racist?
They're of the same species.
It's just who they are.
Kong Dong.
I mean, Banjo.
What they were always meant to be.
Does-
Banjo and
Does
Conker-
Donkey Kong wear a Kong Dong?
Does he wear a Donkey Kong Kong Dom?
He has a Kong
Eyes and
dong.
spurts.
His banana.
That's not a very good condom then.
He
His
fires
coconut gun.
it can't fire
Diddy
in
Kong?
spurts. If he seeds you, it's gonna hurt.
Gonna hurt.
You'll have a monkey baby. It won't be cool.
Oh, Brett.
You will cry a lot, 'cause it's cool.
I love Freako's like spontaneous like sing songs.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
That's
rhyme
great.
cool with cool. Go talk to Bottles. He'll teach you a new thing. It'll be real cool.
I'm getting eggs.
Yes, I'm the egg man. Look at me go.
The egg. Oh shit! Can I kill that guy?
Not yet. You need to go talk to Bottles.
Okay. Down we go.
Down I
Oh
go.
no!
Down I go.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You do that robot voice really well.
Yeah, well, that friend we used to have thought I did it so fucking terribly, and they were the only one that could get it right. So I stopped doing it. Hello,
Friendly.
hello, Banjo. I am a robot man.
It's like no, it's not like that. You do it like this, and then they do a worse version.
Yeah.
That reminds me of when we were doing Sonic Robo Blast, and I criticized Reese's impression for sounding like Yoda, but then my one sounded more like Yoda.
And you had that
What was
realization
that
as you were editing.
Yeah. No, well, Reese did the edit. Reese did the edit and put Yoda over my face.
Oh god! Oh wow! That was like the first round of Roboblast. Jeez.
That was a fun time.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
So much has
It's
happened
good
since
and
then.
great and excellent
Yes.
and amazing.
Was it
A whole goddamn pandemic.
Oh,
twice.
ooh, okay.
Well, I think since last time I've been on the channel, I've actually had COVID, and I can 100% say,
Do not recommend.
2 stars. You know, not a great
2
experience.
stars.
I got a sinus infection, and it was
Ow!
pretty.
Alright, that was fair.
I thought it was COVID, but it was just sinus infection, which I've never had in my life before.
Ow!
Don't they?
It was like my nose was just filled with thick yellow.
Gooey.
What?
How did he get in his nose?
Yeah, I've
Sorry.
been coming in my own nose. Like it's a Chris Chan like thing.
Oh.
It's so I don't have to like lose it. It gets
There ain't no better feeling
It get-
than coming.
it gets absorbed by my nose follicle
Can we have a-
hairs.
can we have a jar? Can we have a jar set up every...
Oh, speaking of cum and jars.
Ah!
Oh no! These items frequently bought together.
Freako. So I have these notes in my phone which are like, oh, this would be a good conversation or story for like game and chat. And like one is like, what if Toy Story Jessie jar or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
What
god!
if, yeah,
Ah!
like,
Cause she's alive.
like, what's the kid's name again?
When somebody
Andy?
Yeah, what if Andy takes like Jessie from
Oh.
his sister's room, puts it in a jar, and then just
Yeah.
starts filling it over time, and other
He takes
toys,
Jessie to
all the
college.
toys can't do anything about it. They just watch as the jar fills up. And, like she can't get out of it because she'll leave cum everywhere. So she has to stay in the cum jar.
And they can't die, so her consciousness persists 24 hours a day.
And then,
Cum
then
footprints.
comes the radiator, and it
Oh.
ferments.
And she melts, right?
Oh, I don't think it'll melt.
Melts in cum.
Isn't that what happened to the
What's it-
Bernie doll?
Isn't that what happened in like yes, but isn't that what happened in Robot Chicken with Buzz Lightyear? Not the same thing, but like he like
Next
was
Toy Story.
he was used as a bong and like then became like
Oh, I do remember that.
like mentally
Oh
disabled.
no!
You know the stereotypical.
You can't get up there. You
offensive
have to
portrayal of
take
I
the
feel
path.
sad now, like genuinely.
that.
Just ruined my
It's great to
day.
talk to you guys
Shoot
again.
the eggs at the shoot the eggs at the gorilla.
Such a magical evening. No, Mitch, you gotta go. You gotta go up the hill, but you've
Shoot
you've
the
taken-
eggs at the gorilla.
There's 2 more eggs here. Oh,
Icabocam.
and a skull.
Icabocam.
What is with atheists and skulls?
Icabocam.
What is with atheists and having skulls in their room?
In their heads. I just want to remove them.
This...
Mumbo Jumbo, actually the amazing atheist.
Oh no.
You walk in on Mumbo Jumbo with a banana?
I saw a gif of something he done, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would you want to burn that part of your body with oil? Why? Why would...
Some kind of dom fetish.
I don't think you have the
I'm not
right
gonna
to do that
like.
yet.
I don't
assuming
want
I
to
can't
shame
do
a guy
anything with
for having fetishes. But
Oh,
dude,
hello.
you make video content for a living. Maybe be careful what you broadcast.
Yeah, true.
Like, why would you include your face on video ever if you were a public figure?
I don't know.
And then he got on
Just
Channel
the
Awesome.
stairs, Go up the stairs.
Yeah, he did!
He
He
did.
did go into
I
Channel
remember.
Awesome.
As a trailer reviewer.
That was such a
Trailer
surreal
failure,
thing.
I remember that. Oh shit.
It kind of felt like he felt like, oh, I want to be a movie reviewer. They're like, we've got too fucking many of those. And he's like, yeah, but I'd be good at it. And so he was like, whatever, I'll review trailers.
That's the thing about Doug, is that he specifically like went out of his way to make sure that every single person like had a niche, to the point where if someone else reviewed the same thing as another reviewer,
Yeah.
it was a huge scandal.
Yeah.
Because the fans made it a scandal. Because they were like, oh, you can't do that because this more popular guy already reviewed that. It's like, two people are allowed to have an opinion on the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
They might be different
I
opinions. They
remember
might have different observations.
Doug Walker himself, he said, I'm not going to do a review of the Star Wars prequels because so-and-so did it, and it's like... and it's like... It's basically what I would say, but I reckon he could put his own spin on it.
Yeah, maybe we should change the channel. I mean, change the subject.
I think
I
he
mean,
has done those now.
At this point, it's like, it's less about, oh, I don't want to do that because it doesn't meet my artistic revision for what a fucking film review meets. But now, it's just like, oh, yeah, I don't want to leave that money on the table. I will pick up that money, and I will have that money. Yes, please.
I will.
Nice.
And I don't begrudge him that decision. I actually think the stupider thing to do is to be like, no, my artistic integrity as a film critic will be ruined if I cross paths with someone.
Yeah.
I want the dicks in the same room, but I don't want them touching.
Yeah, so is it like this hill here?
No, go. Well, you can go up that hill there.
Is that the one
but
You gotta go up the path.
You gotta go up.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
Just
saw it in my peripheral and was just like, yeah, that seems right.
You've been down there this whole time.
okay.
Well, I was doing other things.
Turn the
That's
camera.
There. Oh, more
Yeah.
not jiggies.
Musical notes.
Music notes.
Musical notes, yeah.
This
This is great. It's great that we have like 4 people.
I definitely should make a
Co-commentating.
Banjo-Kazooie game.
Yes, please.
Should.
Yeah. You should make
I have
Banjo
to
3.
finish
You
my
know-
Ape Escape one first, though.
You know who else should make a Banjo-Kazooie game now that they're run by Microsoft? Toys for
no.
Bob.
Toys for Bob.
Oh.
That would be pretty cool.
Let,
not
let
gonna
him
lie.
remake at least 1 or 2 of the games and see how people feel, and then throw the series at them, Rare. And I'm not telling Microsoft to do it. I'm telling Rare to do it because Rare are the ones holding them back at this point.
Hey, ugly, no
I'm-
bears. Hey!
That's rude.
That's really
I'm not
perfect.
fucking.
Oh no, it's a lesbian club and they don't want dominant gay men who look like bears.
There's something weird about this bar. This lesbian bar doesn't have a fire exit.
Enjoy your death trap, ladies.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, I
What's
don't
her
have that. I think I gotta become an ant to go in there.
Yeah, dude. It's a termite.
I keep telling
Oh,
you
they're
I'm not a
termites?
pilot, and I
Mhm.
keep telling you you flyboys crack me up.
This has been a horrible experience. If anything got out, Quasi Clown Airlines would be a laughingstock.
Crazy clown airline.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's great. Great.
And that joke like
Oh,
sneaks up on you.
SpaghettiOs. You gotta talk to the molehill here.
Don't talk to them
Oh
all.
no.
Mole.
Okay, fine. You convinced me.
Mole.
Molly, molly, molly.
molly.
That's
Cut it
Fred
up.
Nice to mole
Savage.
you. I mean, meet you.
It's Fred Savage, the mole guy. All grown up.
That was.
Red Fox.
It was at this point I had been closer to my dad than I ever had before.
Okay, now you can do the Talon Trot.
What
You can
would
do
he
it.
say?
You hold the
Press
L.
Z and
Z.
like left on one of the C sticks.
Left on the C buttons.
Yeah, C buttons.
Left.
that one.
Got it.
Oh, it's
Yep.
different
Right,
on
hold there's some things
360.
over here.
Yeah, because
Different lighting.
No, it's a
No.
different control setup on 360.
yeah, they
yeah,
actually
yes, that makes sense.
they simplified the 360 one a lot. Actually, made it pretty good.
You gotta do it
So
to get up there.
Hold
Yeah, no,
down
hold
Z.
up.
Hold down Z or whatever the button for Z is, and then press the right. There you go.
Yay!
Just keep Z held down, and you can.
I
fucking-
love how it sounds. I had a friend that absolutely hated it, but I love
Yeah.
it. It sounds so. I don't know. It's just like.
I keep hearing people say like, yeah, I know people who hate it. I've never met a single person who does. They're
Because
just like,
you appreciate positive people in your circle, and you don't
Yes,
need
I
that kind of
do.
negativity in your life.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you can get those notes.
Yeah. Now you can go
I
up
see.
like slanted surface.
What about the ant? What about the ant thing?
You
Is that,
need to go
can I
talk
go up
to
there?
Mumbo Bumbo and fucking turn into
Mumbo
a
Bumbo.
Don't forget to get the Jinjo behind you.
You can bulk 'em.
There's another ginger.
Yeah.
Turn the camera around.
Be
Do
careful.
gingers have souls?
Be careful how you say that. That's a slur almost.
Ah,
Only we
Wait.
can use that word.
No, I'm kidding.
only gingers can use that word. Oh god.
That's a slur almost.
Apparently, before that South Park episode, Americans had never heard of the term ginger when referring to redhead kids.
Wow.
I can't wait for the first president to say cracker.
Wow. Wait,
Joe
are
Biden.
they going to resurrect him or something? The
Joe
first
Biden
president. I'm sure he's just gas at this point. He's gas escaping. I'm fucking amazed. I finally saw a video of him giving a speech, and he's like, poor kids are just as good as white kids. And then
Oh,
goes
no!
on to say, and Asian kids, and black kids, and to cover up what he just slipped up. And I'm just like, wow, that's, wow, how come no one's talking about that?
He was the best option out of that and an actual apocalypse.
I hate to
dear.
like he's probably not doing great, but I do kind of appreciate waking up almost every day
Not
and
saying
not
what-
having to
yeah.
wonder what the fucking president of the United States did.
It was
like,
every fucking day.
it was-
oh.
every day. Every day you hear about the fucking carrot man in the White House doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Where's
Mumbo Jumbo or whatever you said?
You see the other, okay, across the bridge, up the hill, get the music notes on the way up.
no,
No.
Left.
That hill.
Talon trot up there.
Yeah, get all them music notes on the way up.
Gotcha. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Well, I'm alright.
Welcome to Back to Gaming.
I'll be glad we're doing this over Discord. If we were in person, I would have taken the controller off you by this time. No,
Oh, I
I'm
miss
kidding.
home visits. I got my
Yeah.
whole setup in the living room now with controllers instead of joysticks, so it's much easier.
I've seen like glimpses of your living room recently, like through people like either through following Leon on TikTok or some other people, and I'm like, wow, it looks great.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I hope to bring it to the channel sometime.
Yay!
And maybe if they let you travel one day, you'll get
Yeah,
to see it.
fuck it, I miss people.
Yeah, I miss travel, honestly.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
very travel hungry.
Yeah.
I'm-
I miss having experiences, like in general,
Yeah.
things to talk about and things to do.
Yeah, because
Without
what do you
break-
say to someone else who's also been locked down for 3 weeks? It's like, hey, what
Exactly.
did you do?
Yeah.
Unless you're like me and you're terminally like need to be busy all the time or you freak out.
Oh, I think you could talk to Bottles one more time up here, and he gives you the fucking
Oh, the ability to smash things.
yeah.
When
Got it.
I got sick, I was like, now's the time to like do voice acting for an infected.
Oh yeah, and then you did.
Yeah, and I was like screaming my fucking head off, and I hope no one heard me.
someone across the road. What?
Boy, that serial killer across the street sure is loud.
Yeah. Sounds like
Can't be a serial
he's
killer.
having a train shoved up every hole in his body.
Oh, maybe he can't be a serial killer. He's not just a quiet guy. Okay. Good job. Yeah, there you
Yes.
Yeah.
go. I love how much
Easy.
punishment fucking Kazooie takes in this game.
Yeah.
Z is like has so many
Kazooie
uses.
carries Banjo the entire time in a speed run.
Pretty much.
It should be called
Yeah.
Kazooie and Banjo.
It's like, what the fuck, Croc? All you do is like spin. That's like your one thing.
One of
What?
the video essayists / reviewers I watched recently made a good point. It's like, you ever wonder why so many platforming mascots are animals? It's because they can do a fuck ton of stuff. Like, you just-
Well, I actually have like this
Dinjo.
feeling in so like I'm not a furry personally.
Oh, okay.
But like
Yeah,
I
sure.
think there's
Right.
like
I just know furries.
So that annual meetup was nothing, huh?
I'm just saying that like it makes sense why a lot
Pick
of
up the
like
jiggy.
children's like mascots are like animal characters because like they're bright, colorful, and like the proportions are like simplistic. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you can.
It makes perfect sense why like we gravitate towards that like as an aesthetic.
It's an appealing design. Some people just can't tell the
Yeah.
difference between appeal and sex appeal.
Look, get up there, get that shit.
I'm trying.